Welcome again, student. Now we will be discussing on the chapter 5 on arithmetic progression. Okay, now before we move ahead to solve the exercise from this chapter, let us have some introduction regarding this chapter. What is arithmetic progression? Arithmetic progression is a sequence of number such that the difference of any two successive number is a constant. This means it is a sequence of number such that the difference between two successive numbers, that means any two consecutive numbers, any two consecutive terms, if you find the difference between those two, you will get the same value or the same constant. Okay, now in the sequence, in the example I've given here, in the sequence 1 2 3 4 extra and so on, it is the arithmetic progression with the common difference of 1. Now suppose if you here in the first term is 1, second term is 2, third term is 3, fourth term is 4, fifth term is 5, sixth term is 6, and so on. Okay, these are the terms of the progression. Now the common difference, what is common difference? Common difference is the difference between any consecutive terms. Now between the second minus the first term, you will get 2 minus 1, that is 1. Third minus second term, 3 minus 2, you will get 3 minus 2 is 1. 4 minus 3, you will get 1. 5 minus 4, you will get 1. For every two consecutive terms, if you subtract them, you will get the same value, which is called as a common difference. It is a constant which is known as the common difference in an arithmetic progression. Okay, now usually we'll be denoting this sequence here by A1 to be the first term, A2 to be the second term, A3 to be the third term, and so on till the nth term denoted by this an. If I write an, that means it is the nth term of the arithmetic progression. Okay, now suppose if you find the next term from the given in the given sequence, like first term is 1, second term is 2, third term is 3, fourth term is 4, then what should be the next term? The next term should be, the fourth term should be A3 plus D. A3, what is A3? Is 3, it is 3 plus D. D is the common difference, which is 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. That means the fourth term you will find out by using this, the third term plus the common difference. Whatever it is, third term is 3, 3 plus common difference 1, it is 4. Okay, now this is regarding the introduction about this arithmetic progression. Please remember that always the term of the progression will be denoted by A1, A2, A3. Once I write A1, this means you will you can say that it is the first term, A2 it is the second term, A3 is the third term, and so on. And for the nth term, an is the term of the progression. An is the nth term of the progression. Okay, now in this part 1 of the exercise 5a, now we'll be doing only for the sequence. It's not actually the arithmetic progression, but any sequence of number. The sequence of number, they have been arranged by a definite set of rule and those sequence, they are defined by that rule. Like in this number, in this first exercise, write the first 3 terms of each of following sequence defined by the following: an is equal n plus 2. The sequence that we are getting here, it may be arithmetic or it may not be arithmetic, because they are different type of progression. But here we'll just have a go through of all these type of sequences, whereas in the main part for solving the arithmetic progression is from the next exercise, I think. But here we'll just go through and acquainted ourselves with the sequences. Okay, now here in this exercise, write the first 3 terms, that means the first term, the second term, and the third term of the sequence defined by this rule: an is equal n plus 2. Okay, now this is the given the nth term, an is equal n plus 2. Now to get the first 3 terms, that means you have to put n by 1, 2, and 3 to get the first term, the second term, and the third term. Okay, now putting n is equal to 1, instead of n we are putting 1. an, that means a1 in the first term, 1 plus 1 plus 2, 1 and then bracket 1 plus 2. That means 1, you will get 1, and 1 plus 2, it is 3. 1 multiplied 3 is 3. This putting n equal to, in this rule an equal n plus 2, a2 will be 2, and then 2 plus 2, 2 plus 2 is 4, and 2 multiply with 4 give us 8. The a3, if you put n equal 3, you will get a3 equal 3, 3 plus 2, 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 multiply 3 is 15. Okay, therefore the first 3 terms, they are, which are the first 3 terms? The first term is 3, second term is 8, and the third term is 15. Okay, hence the sequence, the first 3 terms of the sequence is 3, 8, and 15. Now if you look at this 3, 8, 15, definitely if you subtract 8 by 3 you will get 5, 15 minus 8 you will get 7. Definitely the common difference here is differ, because why? Because this progression, they are not actually arithmetic, but they are given by different sets of rule given by this rule: an is equal n plus 2. Okay, for the next one, an equal n divided by n plus 1. For same thing we here also, for to get the first, second, and the third term, we will substitute the value of n by 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now putting the first with n equal 1, a1 is equal 1 plus n plus 1, that is 1 plus 1, you will get 1, and then we will get 2. Then a2, instead of n you will putting by 2, that's when you have 2 divided by 2 plus 1, that is 2 by 3. Then same thing with a3 also, you will get 3, 3 plus 1, that is 3 by 4. Therefore the first 3 terms of the progression of this progression are 1 by 2 the first term, second term is 2 by 3, and the third term is 3 by 4. Okay, are you clear with this? Now we move to the next, number 2. Write the first 4 terms of each of the following sequence whose nth term are, the first one is 2 to the power n. Now same thing here also is given, but nth term is 2 to the power n, putting the value of n to be 1, 2, 3, and 4, because we need only 4 terms. Then putting the value of n by this given value of 1, 2, 3, 4, we have a1 will be 2 power 1, that is 2. a2 will be 2 power 2, that is 4. 2 multiply 4. a3 will be 2 power 3. 2 power 3 is how much? you have to multiply 2 3 times, which is 8. Then A4 is 2 to the power 4. 2 power 4, if you multiply 2 4 times, you will get 16. 2 multiply 2 4, 4 multiply 2 is 8, 8 multiply 2 is 16. Therefore the first 4 terms of the sequence, they are 2, 4, 8 and 16. Okay, these are very simple. You can try yourself with the second number 2, and number 3 will do here. Number 3 is 3 to the power n by 2 to the power n plus 1. This is the nth term. Nth term is 3 to the power n 2n plus 1. Now putting the value of n to be 1, 2, 3 and 4 separately, you'll have a1 will be 3 to the power 1 divided by 2 to the power 1 plus 1. Just substitute the value of n by 1. 3 to the power 1 is 3, 2 to the power 1 also 2, then 2 plus 1 will get 3, and therefore will be 3 divided by 3, which is 1. The first term is 1. Let's see for the second term. A, by putting n is equal to a2, that means we will have 3 square by 2 square plus 1. 3 square is 9, 2 square is 4, and 4 plus 1 is 5. Therefore you will get 9 by 5 as the second term. The third term again, putting the value of n by 3, you'll have 3 to the power n, that is 3, 2 power n, that is 3 plus 1. 3 power 3 is how much? Is 27. 3 multiply 3 9, 9 multiply 3 is 27, and same thing, 2 cubed is 8 plus 1, which is 9. It is 27 by 9. If you divide 27 by 9, you will get 3. That means the third term is 3. And the fourth term, 3 power 4, 2 power 4 plus 1. 3 power 4 is how much? You multiply 3 4 times, you will get 81. 2 multiply 4 times, you will get 16 plus 1. 2 power 4 means 2 multiply 2, and then again multiply with 2, you will get 16. 16 plus 1 is 17, you will get 81 by 17. Therefore the first 4 terms of the sequence, they are 1 as first term, second one term is 9 by 5, third term is 3, and the fourth term is 81 by 17. Okay, now number 3, you try to complete as homework. Now on the number 4, what is the 90th term of the sequence an equal n minus 2 by n plus 3? Okay, now the nth term is given to be n minus 2 by n plus 3. Now we want to find the 19th term. We just put n equal 19. Okay, n, but a instead of n put 19. A19 will be 19 minus 19 minus 2. 19 with bracket 19 minus 2 by n plus 3, that is 19 plus 3. Then 19 minus 2 is how much? 17. 19 multiply 17, 323. 19 plus 3, it is 22. Therefore you are getting 323 by 22. Hence the 90th term of this sequence is 323 by 22. Okay, we have come to the end of this part 1. I hope you understand it, and in the next class we'll move to the second part, which is the part 2. Okay, bye to all of you.